Hey guys, good morning, almost afternoon. I just found this site about arrests that have taken place. It's kind of interesting. Anytime I find the word human smuggling, it's in California, number one, and then it's unnamed. But this is a really interesting website. I just wanted to show it to you. Go back. So, human trafficking, you'll also find in this book, I've begun a comparison using the same sources for pre-Donald Trump and eventually 2015, if time allows. Human trafficking, if you don't know what it is, it's child abduction, keeping children in cages, forced prostitution, forced labor, forced marriage, organ theft, selling a baby, forced child beggar, meaning you're brought here from another country and then forced to live off of charity, trafficking boat, okay. And then you go back. Let's see if I can show you how to navigate this. And then there's links to the indictments on a lot of them. This is wire fraud. What's interesting is I can't get let me see. Okay, notable resignation. It's at resignation.info. I didn't know this many had resigned. Government of New South Wales, Gladys, Special Envoy to Haiti. There's a lot that goes through Haiti. Top resignations by people. This guy. You can press down here. All resignation by organization. All resignation by country. Top resignation by position. Top resignations by branch. Tremended, dead, fired, retired, resigned. Government of Israel, resigned. And then you can click on here and see to resign and tap new immigration minister. So he was the foreign minister, the defense minister, the health minister, the welfare minister, agricultural minister, diaspora affairs minister. And he resigned from all of the positions. Yes. He was indicted in 3 criminal cases. Click out of that thing. Says he'll relinquish his portfolios as health, welfare, agricultural, and diaspora affairs minister. I don't know what diaspora means. Okay, so let me see if this one Sometimes the links work, sometimes they don't. Just showing you some of the names. I want to look at this. The Jews living outside Palestine or modern Israel, how to use diaspora in the sentence. A scattered population whose origin lies in a separate geographic locale. For Gaza truce. Alright, and then you can go to dashboards. Let me see, all resignations by country. Okay, so let me see, Corona. So they were saying that if somebody tests positive for Corona, I didn't follow Q as much as a lot of you did because I was trying to figure out my own, what I was working on, which was the legal provisions involved that allowed such as this to happen to me. And I know that I'm not the only one, so I'm not claiming to be the only one, but I couldn't see how my parents were, forging my name, pretending I was married to my dad, using 4 different names to identify me. I could not understand how that could happen. Boris Johnson, it says he resigned, but he's still in place. So let's do a little bit of fact checking here. He tests positive for virus, but he's still in, isn't he? I don't think he's resigned, so says he resigned. So I guess we gotta double check, right? Boris Johnson's still in power. Says he quickly resigned. News to care for Boris Johnson resigns. He resigned as foreign secretary. Okay, let's see. Become the second senior cabinet minister to quit within 24 hours as Prime Minister Theresa May faces a growing political crisis over her Brexit strategy. It's so funny. It's funny the memes people put up about him. You know who he looks like to me? From oh god, there's a really funny UK show. I can't think of what it's called. He looks like this. There's a female on the show. It looks almost exactly like him. So this one says he quickly resigned, and that's 3 weeks ago. It's not easy to turn green. Yeah, because it's, you know what this operation is, right? It's not easy being green. The operation is to reduce CO2, your ability to breathe, and, take out, I don't want to say it. Take out parts of you so that you weigh less. Okay. So let's go back to the resignations. But it says he resigned in 2018. Maybe that was from the, and so they're saying that corona is a code. All right. And corona meaning. Let's see what else it means. YouTube, this is not about the coronavirus at all. I'm not talking about that. A white or colored circle or set of concentric circles of light seen around a luminous body, especially around the sun or the moon. Meteorology. Such a circle or set of circles having a small radius and ranging in color from blue inside to red outside. Attributable to diffraction caused by thin clouds or sometimes dust. Distinguished from a halo. Also called an areola. Areola. Astronomy. A faintly luminous envelope outside the sun's chromosphere. The inner part consisting of highly ionized elements, a long, straight, untapered cigar. Rounded at the closed end, botany, a crown-like appendage, especially one on the inner side of a corolla, as in the narcissus. I don't know what corolla is. The inner envelope of floral leaves of a flower. It's got to mean something else. As in the narcissus. A bulbous plant belonging to this. Showy yellow or white flowers with a cup-shaped corona. I saw the word narcissus on some documents. Okay, let's get that to here. This. Sometimes it takes you directly to, I mean, the term ended here, resigned. I like to look at the resigned ones. Resigning to help care for child with complications. I mean, this is a lot of resignations. I mean, how many resignations were there before this? It seems like an awful lot of resignations. Placido Domingo resigned. American Guild of Musical Artists and Los Angeles Opera, after 2 investigations found sexual harassment, allegations against him to be credible, donates $500,000 to sexual harassment eradication programs. Brent Crozier, captain, over leaked letter asking Navy for help. Commanding officer, again, he was fired. Leaked letter asking Navy for help. Let's see what the letter says, if we can get it. I mean, Roosevelt is also a ship. Right. I want to see the letter. We are not at war. Sailors do not need to die. If we do not act now, we're failing to properly take care of our most trusted asset, our sailors. Let's look up what a sailor is. Uh-oh.